Let's get sciencey!
Welcome to this week's Friday Challenge. Today isn't just a science experiment. We're using science to help us think more deeply about transition. Here's what you need. If you already have your supplies at home, pause this video, go get your supplies ready, and you can do the experiment with me right now. If you don't have your supplies at home, that's okay too. Just watch the video, enjoy it, think about it, and then have someone help you get the supplies and do it later. I've got my cornstarch, my water, and my big bowl. We're just gonna play around here and see what happens. I'm just gonna dump the entire bag of cornstarch in my bowl because this is fun and it's an experiment and there's no rules. Dump it in. Oh. It's gonna make a mess. That's okay. Make a mess on purpose, maybe. See? Cornstarch. Now, I'm gonna get my hands dirty, my very favorite part. Pour in that water. Oh yeah. I'm gonna pour in half. Ooh, it feels so good on my fingers. I can already feel it changing. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Right now we've got, like, you can't really see it, a part water situation and some really clumpy, super hard cornstarch. I'm gonna pour in the rest of my water. With this water in, we've got a total of 1 cup of water with 1 pound of cornstarch. This is crazy! And if you slowly move your fingers through it, super slowly, it'll get nice and soft. You can drip it in your fingers. If you touch it really hard, it hardens up. Look how hard it is now. It's super hard and it's going all over the floor. This is gonna be so much fun to clean up. Look, I literally have a hard ball, but then I let go and it gets all goopy and drippy again. Run your fingers through it, play around, get your hands dirty, make a mess that you will clean up afterwards. Do you see and feel the ways the cornstarch mixture with the water changes depending on how you touch it? How much water there is? What about how quickly you touch it? Transition in our lives is much like this little experiment. It's a process that takes us to new places, trying new things. It can be clunky and awkward, and it can be exciting, adventurous, and fun. And you know what? During transition in our lives, transition in your life, we all feel the spectrum of emotions, and it's okay to one moment feel scared or awkward or uncomfortable or uncertain, and the next moment to be excited and having fun. That's just how our human bodies work. In my life right now, I'm forced to often shift and change plans. I'm currently moving out of this home and ultimately need to find a new home for my dog and me. In the meantime, my new plan that has taken so many twists and turns, a bit of anxiety, lots of excitement, and a lot of coordination to figure out what's happening. So here's what's happening. I'm actually leaving today. I've probably actually already left by the time you're seeing this, and my dog and me are taking a 2-week road trip up the California coast through Oregon, over to Utah, and back to Orange County. So what's gonna happen when I get back from my road trip? I'm gonna be couch surfing. So some of you may know what that means, others don't. I'll let you know. It basically means I'm going to be staying at friends' houses for little bits at a time, jumping around to different friends. Sometimes I'll have my dog with me, sometimes I won't, and that will be really challenging. Sometimes I will literally be sleeping on a friend's couch. Other times I have the gift of a bedroom and a bed. So here's your challenge. Reflect on the experiment we just did, have fun, and take some time to write down your thoughts and feelings about what we did, how it felt in your hands, what you think about transition, how the science experiment relates to what we're talking about, and then share it with someone. Talk about how it all feels, what you're thinking, and some healthy ways that that person can support you through either a transition you're in now or a transition you might be in the future. Okay, we would love to hear your stories. Comment below or tag us in your social media posts. And finally, remember, you are loved and cared for. You matter. And with that, I'll see you right back here in 2 weeks.